Hi everyone, hope you're well. So today what we're going to do is we're going to look at finding the nth term. Now we've spent quite a lot of time looking at patterns and sequences and how to find the next numbers in the sequence. We've found the rules to go up a sequence and we've looked at function machines. Now we're going to bring that all together and we're going to be looking at nth term. Now nth term is the rule for that pattern to continue. So if I wanted to find out the 100th number in that pattern, I would be able to use that rule instead of writing the first 100 terms out. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and you're going to have a practice. So if we look at the first one, you can quite simply see that that is your 2 times table. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, nice and straightforward. So I know that the rule is that it's add 2 each time, okay? But to write that as the nth term, okay, the nth term for this pattern would be 2n. So 2n tells me that each term is multiplied by 2. So if I show you in green, these are the term numbers. Okay, so these are our n's. Okay, so if I replaced n here, this means 2 times n. Okay, so for the first one, it would be 2 times 1, which is 2. For the second one, it would be 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, and so on. So if I wanted to find out the 100th term, I would do 2 times 100. Which is 200, so I know that the 100th term would be 200. Okay, so if it's the times table, okay, it is just what it is. So if it was 5, 10, 15, 20, my nth term would be 5n, okay? Right, let's look at the next one. Now this one is slightly different because it does go up in 2s. So that's the first thing I would do every time, is I would find out what the difference is between them. Now that difference is what comes here first. So the nth term of this one is 2n because it goes up by 2 each time. However, it isn't the same as this one. It has changed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare it. So I'm going to write in orange above here the 2 times table. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now how is our sequence different from the 2 times table? Well, how's it got from there to there each time? We've got to come up with something that tells me how it's changed. Obviously, I can see that each number here has had 1 added to it. So it's plus 1. So to change our sequence from 2, 4, 6, 8 into 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, I would have my 2 times table and I would add 1 to each term. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So let's see what it goes up by each time first. So again, this one is add 2. So I start off and it becomes 2n. I'm going to put a little pink line under these actually, so you know that it links to the pink number. Okay, now we said that 2n was the 2 times table, so I'm going to write my 2's above again. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now how is the 2 times table being changed? What's happening each time to get to the new sequence? Well, this time it's take away 1. So that's what I would put on the end of my nth term. So I'm going to put that in orange so you can see. Okay, right. The last one isn't a sequence of going up in 2, so I'm going to show you how I would do this one. Okay, so again, we're finding the nth term. First thing to do, figure out how much the pattern is going up by each time. So from 2 to 5, it's plus 3. Again, 5 to 8 plus 3. plus 3. Okay, so the first thing I would write down, notice these were all 2's and it was 2 here. So this time it's 3, so it's going to be 3n. Okay, because it's our 3 times table this time. So what I would do is I would write out my 3 times table. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, I'm going to write a little note here. 3 times table. Okay, now is to figure out how the 3 times table has been altered to make our pattern. So what happens each time? Yeah, we're taking away 1 again. And that's what I would stick on the end here to get my nth term. Have a go at the questions and let's see how you get on.